Yo, what's up? My name's Retro Pat, and welcome to episode 3 of my Hardcore Iron Man Dungeon Defenders Challenge account. If you're not familiar, I'm going to flash the rules up on screen really quick as I ramble for a little bit, but I'm not going to go over them at the beginning of each episode. But essentially, the main thing is, if I die on this account, I lose. I have to delete the character and start from scratch. In last episode, I gave you guys a little bit of a cliffhanger because I've been doing something very wrong. I've been missing out on free XP, free just everything. I've been massive noob L mistaken. I should be playing every single map on hardcore mode. I'm not getting free XP and free mana and free drop because if I die, the account is over anyway. So why am I not playing on hardcore? It's an obvious silly willy goose mistake. So from now on, every single map will be on hardcore mode. And I'm also gonna go ahead and do a quick run of either Deeper Well hard or Deeper Well medium. Can I really beat it on hard? I'm really struggling. Foundries and Forges, for whatever reason, is always a map that I lose first try. And I just lost it first try on easy difficulty. Even on easy difficulty, I couldn't beat this map. Ignore these little, I am playing this on my local play, which I did make some small progress on. So I don't actually, I guess I could actually wait. Could I reset this? Will this actually do anything? I don't know. That doesn't do anything. Anyways, I got distracted. So I do have some progress here, but ignore this. I actually haven't beaten Foundries and Forges on this challenge account. I have beaten Deeper Well up to medium difficulty, though. I think I might attempt a hardcore mode, but that turns this episode, I feel like that's its own sort of challenge. That turns this episode, instead of being Foundries and Forges on easy, it turns it into a Deeper Well on hard, which is kind of funny, but I guess we can live on this map permanently. Sure. Now, I've said this once and I'll say it again. I really don't want this series to become just grinding one map over and over again super safely for XP. I don't like that. That's kind of like just sitting, like during a Pokemon Nuzlocke, just sitting and grinding until you're like 20 levels above the gym and then doing it, right? But hopefully you guys notice that I'm not really doing that. I will be playing risky, okay? It's in my blood, okay? I am a risky person. I'm a big fan of high risk, high reward. If anything, I'm a big fan of high risk, low reward. It's constantly how I live my life. High risk, low reward. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see some high risk, low reward Dungeon Defenders content and me be risking this account in the face of some orcs every episode. But already, that's all the towers I can set. Let's just go ahead and jump into it, guys. This is once again hardcore Deeper Well at level 8 on this one-man army account. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see. We got some little goblins. How much HP do these guys have? Oh, 472. Okay, for reference, that is the same amount of HP. That is the same amount of HP as the orcs on easy difficulty, I believe. So, okay, I'm going to take a wild guess. Oh, where are these archers coming from? I don't think I can beat this, boys. I am going to take a wild guess, and I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys. How much HP do the archers have? 712. Dude, I don't know if I can beat this. It depends. Actually, okay, I'm being too negative. I'm being too pessimistic. You know what? It depends how much damage that my detonation traps can do to the orcs. So we'll have to see. I could be a little too pessimistic, boys, which is usually not my MMO. I gotta believe in myself. We gotta believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi. You see, my grandfather's deck has no bad cards, Yugi boys. So let's go ahead and place some traps there. And by bad cards, I mean detonation traps. So we're gonna go ahead and heal that up where possible. I guess is this actually an upgrade? Let's go ahead and check. Oh, that's honestly a nice upgrade. We'll take that for sure with the set boost as well. I just clicked something on accident. Oops, I just changed something. Did I hit O on accident? Yes, I turned off the O, turns on and off the ability to see the minions incoming. I really need that on. So I do have my set boost since everything is leather. We'll do an upgrade on that or a quick heal on that. Go grab these chests really quickly and probably just build more traps. Using our defense units is more important than ever. Like, you never want to level up traps this early on. You definitely, absolutely want to go ahead and just get those, get as many traps built as possible. Quantity over quality does seem to be correct in DD. We'll go ahead and build one here, build on the other side as well. And now, bam, boom, we are ready to go. Let's jump into wave number 2. Wave 1 wasn't so bad, you know, and there's only 5 waves total, so maybe I can actually crank this out. We'll see, dude. We're at 29,000 total mana achieved. That goblin went ahead and took out that trap nice and easily. We're going to try to kill this guy so we don't lose an extra tick on one of these traps just for one mob. Honestly, trying to group them if possible and like stagger that one. Honestly, I like staggering him to slow him down. That one's gonna actually, this guy, yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna take that one out alone though, unfortunately. I don't have mana for another trap. Oh no, they're already at the crystal. Okay, just one goblin though. One goblin. Thankfully, your shots staggering the minions, I feel like that's a very talked about, underappreciated aspect of the Huntress. I never hear anybody talk about that. Your shots having a ranged, spammable. Oh, I figured out my reload. Oh, hell yeah. It's right click. Okay, so left click, shoot, right click, reload. Oh, that's actually like, okay, that was a genius keybind by me. I feel like I did that like a long time ago. Like I literally forgot about it, but hey, man. Good keybind, good keybind. Months old retro pat. Okay. Did that not build? That did not get built. Check W. The wave stopping always pauses my builds. Okay. A lot of mana on the ground, or a fair bit of mana. Go pick everything up, heal everything where possible. I thought I just saw a ray of light, like I was getting like a mythical drop or something. We will equip that for sure. Oh my, that looks so cool. I wish I could equip it. This should be a nice little upgrade as well. Honestly, giving more tower HP is actually pretty nice on the hybrid build as well. We can reload since I now actually remember the hotkey. Perfect. Any minions? No minions coming in from the top side still, so I don't really need to worry about traps. But you know what? I mean, I'll go ahead and put one here, and then I do want to build... Here, we'll do detonation traps on both sides like this. And then if minions are reaching this point, I do really want them to get gas trapped if possible so they can slow down. I think gas traps, let's double check. I'm pretty sure gas traps offer a slowing effect. Coughing gas, which detonates, stunning all nearby. Yes, I feel like that if they're gonna be close to the tower, yeah, they should be getting gas trapped like that to get them stunned for a little. Also, they cost less mana actually. 30 mana for the gas trap versus 40 for most other. I will happily take that. I got a quick repair on this, and then I think we are pretty. Actually, everything could use a repair. Oh, I think I know what happened. Wow, I get 2 extra HP. I think 2. Wow, that is just from picking up that one gear that gave me. Oh, that's amazing. That gave me that +5. That is so much extra HP, actually. That's amazing. Having 2 extra HP, 2 extra detonates per thing. That's really, really good, actually. Okay, I might need to dump more stats into that, actually, then. If that's that impactful, because that is like. The difference between 4 or 6 detonations is massive. It's literally 50% more detonations, you know? Okay. Wave 3 out of 5. I'm feeling really confident, actually. Maybe a little too confident. I'm feeling like we can do this, fellas. Hard mode, getting a hard mode map completed already. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's get some damage off, though, where we can, though, on our quote-unquote hybrid build. I'm not really doing much damage, though, honestly. Oof. Taking some damage as well. I don't want to hit by that. I hear an arrow. Sound effects and sound cues are going to be important. Let's go ahead and get him before he... Nice, before he explodes that. What proximity mine went down? Are you kidding me? That's actually crazy. Also, are they trying to dodge? Here, let's put one here, then. I feel like they're just straight up dodging. I feel like they're literally just dodging the one that I tried to put in the middle, so... If they can just straight up dodge it, what's the point? Put one here, I guess? Does both sides just dodge that one in the middle? Check my XP. Is that a level up? Nice. Level 9 here? Level 9. I do want to put more into detonation counts. I feel like that is actually significant. We'll do a little more into trap radius as well. I mean, none of it should really... Maybe more damage. I need to make sure I'm still one-shotting everything. The worst case scenario is I become... Like, my traps stop being able to one-shot things, and that becomes a massive, massive, massive problem. If they're living single detonations, it's really hard to actually get those resets and more... Like, if it takes 2 detonations to kill a mob, that's really bad. Making sure to set up 2 detonation ones in the way of the orcs, since I'm not really sure how much HP they're going to have. I don't know if they'll need 2 explosions or whatever to actually be able to defeat them. Let's go ahead and get these healed up really quick. Get that healed up. And also get another one built right here would be pretty nice. We'll take it. We have a few more defense units. Around 12 or so left. I think putting them along the main paths. I can take care of the orcs. I think just taking care of the main paths like this is honestly better, so that I can just focus my firepower on the orcs, not having to worry about these like main, quote unquote, main sections or mainline areas. All right, so with the last of our trap or defense units, we can go ahead and place one either here or, honestly not. I think just doing one here is fine. Yeah, we'll do one there. Okay. I think this is quite good. We've got a little bit. We can like repair. I guess we can put a little bit more HP into that one. Sure. This one has 2. We should be totally good. Let's jump into it. I'm going to focus on the top side areas, the top side catwalks. This one only has 4. Let's see what's so much damage we do here in one explosion. We 2-shot. That's fine. 2-shotting the orcs is fine. If I had to 2-shot other minions, that would be a massive problem. With that little dodge, little dip dodge. You could dodge a wrench. If you could dodge an orc, you can dodge a dodgeball. I I feel like it would. I don't mind if I have to two-shot the orcs. That's fine. Two-shotting archers, no, that's a problem. Like that orc was taken care of, which is awesome. If I'm two-shotting archers, that would suck. But I'm pretty sure I'm still one-shotting them. Honestly, I think archers have around. Yeah, I think my traps are doing 1,600 damage. We actually just saw that there really quickly. And I think the archers have around 700 or so HP. But for the final wave, at wave 5, yeah, there will actually be... Ooh, this might be different, though. Wave 5 is going to have a little bit of a change here. I can actually place one more trap. Do I want it over on this side or this side? I think this side has less. It's actually hard to tell, honestly. Yeah, I can barely fit one there, so sure. Honestly, just making sure I heal everything here is the best thing I can do. I feel like maybe even upgrading one or two here. I think the ogres will be cleanly taken care of for the most part. Honestly, I'm looking more for goblins and archers getting through the main pathways. But this is looking like a fatty W. I'm actually like really hyped about this. I did not think I was gonna be able to do this. Is it an upgrade question mark? Yeah, no, this is an upgrade. This is an upgrade for sure, I feel like. That 9 electric damage is gonna do a little bit better than just the base damage. Sure, we'll take it. Any upgrades over here? Can't really, it's hard to check. They're overlapping too much. Ooh, big upgrade. Big upgrade. I will take that all day. Let's check over here. Ooh, that's like kind of tempting, but I want to keep my survivability pretty high. So I won't worry about it for the time being. Let's go ahead and actually, let's get an upgrade on this. Why not? Let's get an upgrade on the closest ones. I don't want to get an upgrade on both. I don't need to get upgrades on both of those. That seems a little much, but just maybe like at the staircase entrance of both. We'll go ahead and upgrade them once. It's not leather, so I'm not gonna be able to get that stat, what's it called? The full set bonus. So I'll ignore that. We'll get a nice little upgrade here because why not? I only have, 100 or so mana, but sure, we'll take it. And then heals on everything else to make sure we have enough detonations, and we should be good. I'm actually so shocked that I'm going to be able to beat this on hard. Like, I'm pretty confident. Maybe I'm too arrogant, I guess, but I'm quite confident in my ability to beat this on hard. The ogres should both be... Let's see. I guess he dodged a little bit of the damage there. That's okay. But, like, yeah, these guys should be taken out. Like, I'm not like this. I'll actually go ahead and take this guy out preemptively, maybe. Ooh, not quite, but yeah, this should be plenty. If I could get upgrades and other stuff, I can. These ogres are both going to die to these blasts. Like, that should be fine. Same with this guy. Wait, did this guy live? Oh, he's getting, okay. Paralyzed from the gas, though. Nice. That is the gas pulling through. I'm just going to look at this animate. Look how good this looks. God. The animation of them, like, coughing. And just the orc design that was actually so cool to see. Kind of gave like WoW Classic vibes. I love the design of the goblins and such in the cartoon. I feel like this game, graphics like this, like Dungeon Defenders, age so well in my opinion. It ages so well. Where are these goblins? Where are you going, you goofballs? What are you trying to find your blacksmith? Trying to find your little, what are you doing? Goblin grenade? What do you play, Magic the Gathering? What do you need? Your crank up mob boss? Yeah, where is he? He's dead, just like you fellas. See you later, mate. Sereno, and we get a nice level up. Is it level 10? Level 10 on the one-man army account. Nice. At least on the first account. Or level 11? Whoa, level 11? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, sick. Okay, we should definitely be able to beat... I think we should definitely be able to beat Foundries and Forges now. Maybe even on medium difficulty. I don't want to get too greedy, but that is really nice. I want to do a little more in a two more in a trap radius. I think detonation count should be good for a little bit. I either want to go into... I really do want to start getting some hero speed soon. The speed is actually kind of a problem. I'll do... Ooh, I really want some more survivability as well. I need to... Oh, can I upgrade any generic resistances? I think I can. Let's go do that really quick. Let's do more damage here. One more into HP. We do one into speed. We'll do one into speed. I feel like it's kind of a waste, but honestly, we'll take it. Also, summon darkness trap. I know so little about this trap. When this trap is triggered, a cloud of darkness makes enemies lose their current target and lose elemental effectiveness. That is interesting. I don't know if it'll actually be good, but I want to learn. A lot of the series is about learning certain mechanics with the Huntress and learning strategies. Learning trap combinations should be a ton of fun and should be super interesting. How small my little gun is. Oh, also my gun kind of matches the outfit. Okay, huge. Okay, I started this series at 100k mana, so I do have 37k mana to spend. I'm going to quickly go ahead and actually go to my item box, unlock everything, and sell all, because once again, if it's in the item box, it's not actually usable. It's just not. I can't store any gear. So let's head over to our item stuff. I want to go ahead and try to pump some mana, I think, into, like, this is honestly a really nice piece of chest body. Let's see. Beautiful. Yeah, I like pumping into generic resistances should be the best way for me to actually have sustainability. Is that max level? Or no, pretty much. Yeah, this is like so cheap, honestly, mana-wise, and I'll get so much more mana in the future. I think this is really worth for early game survivability. Like, I'm so scared of accidentally dying. I'd rather go ahead and get this taken care of. Same thing on these glove slots. Still at 130k. I have so much mana. I'm honestly cooking. I'm actually totally fine. Same thing over here. Into damage resistance, I think, is the most important thing. I just want to stay alive. Survivability is everything. So now I'm at 29. I went from like 15 or so generic damage resistance up to 30%, which is a massive addition to my survivability. I do think that coming up in some future levels here, I'm going to start putting more stats into my hero health because I think it's going to be super important. And I also need to learn about things like Shadow Step. I don't really know how these abilities function. Let's see. I can actually probably read over. Once again, this is a learning sort of series. And this is invisibility. Become invisible to enemies. Okay. Can they still attack me and damage me when I'm invisible? Shadow Step. Blink forward and get increased dodge chance. Whoa. That's interesting. I'm going to have to learn some of these abilities. I'm not familiar with the Huntress's. Wow, interesting. Oh, wow. I didn't know you could manually detonate traps. Manually detonate each other that are immediately in front of you. I didn't even know you could do that. What a cool little piece of tech. That's interesting. All right, but that's going to be it for this episode. I think we've done enough prep work and enough training and enough upgrading to actually take on foundries and forges next episode. The truth is, I actually haven't seen any comments, reactions, or feedback about this series up until this point because I was so enjoying this new account that I did all of this recording upon hours and hours and hours the first day of creation. So I'm excited. The TLDR is I'm excited to see your guys' feedback. If you like this series, give me your honest feedback. Let me know. If you think I can improve it in certain ways, let me know. Like the video in the series if you've been enjoying it. That really lets me know and also helps with the algorithm tremendously. Dislike if you haven't. That's totally okay. I do want your genuine feedbacks. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to see Dungeon Defenders content every other day, whether it's the Hardcore Iron Man series or my traditional learning the game from scratch in the year 2024 slash 2023. And that's pretty much it. Defend your dungeons. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Areno. Yo, thank you so much for watching until the very end of the video, and a huge shout out to everybody listed here who goes above and beyond, supports the Patreon, and allows me to focus more on Dungeon Defenders content. Thanks again. Have a great day.